What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about Nitrain Lane, who was the Blitz Master in the Friday, like the Black Friday promo that EA Sports has been doing for at least the last couple years, I believe. This year, it may come off as a little bit more complex, but it's really not. I'm going to go ahead and break down some of the things that you need to know to get him fast as possible. Now, before we get into the whole situation about how certain people are going to have him faster than others, at the moment right now that you can see this Blitz promo, they are requiring 90 Night Train Lane keys. Now, you're probably saying, what are Night Train Lane keys? I thought it was the Blitz promo. All right, let me explain what the Blitz tokens are. The Blitz tokens are things that are going to be used to make up these other players that unlock at various times. Okay, so as we look at these players, the Fowler, you need 12 Blitz tokens for him. As you can see, nothing is there yet because they unlock later on tonight at around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually anything that has to do with Madden on Ultimate Team is Eastern Standard Time. They are based out of Florida, so that's why it's Eastern Standard Time, and it's usually whatever times you see in videos. You should always pay attention to, the time zones and see how it affects where you are. Obviously, here at GmiasWorld, we have fans from all across the world, so make sure you differentiate your time zones accordingly, all right, to when these things are going to unlock. So you have 12 Blitz tokens that'll give you a Dante Fowler. You have 17 Blitz tokens that'll give you this guy over here, J Tart, stuff like that. This is what the situation is, right? You can see on the bottom that when you unlock these players, 38 Blitz tokens, you also get Night Train Lane keys. So you have to use the regular Blitz tokens in all of these players, and then when you get the Night Train Lane keys that come from the players, you're going to need 90 to unlock this guy. Now, as far as we know right now, there are no packs that are available. Eventually, the packs will be released, and we will see if there's other ways or other sets to get Night Train Lane keys. But right now, the fastest way to get them is to complete the sets that give you the most Night Train Lane keys. So this one gives you 31, this one gives you 23, this one gives you 16. I don't want Darren Sproles, but I would use a Shazier, so he is also going to give you 12. So Darren Sproles and Ryan Shazier gives 12, so that gives you about, I believe, 82 with just the people that I just showed you right there. You're going to look at the other promos that they have because they have 8-hour sets, 4-hour sets, and stuff like that. I'm going to use one of the 8-hour sets to get, with my Blitz tokens, I'm going to get 5 Night Train Lane keys, and then I'm going to get an Elite player with 11 Blitz tokens that gives me 3. And then that's going to give me the other 8 that's going to add up to 90. So that's going to be the fastest way for you to get Night Train Lane right now. If they release packs and new sets that make it easier, I will update the video and let you know, like I always do. But let's go over here to the Madden Harvest. If you still have Harvest tokens, which they are still giving you on a daily basis, you can do this set 5 times to give you regular Blitz tokens. After you do it 5 times, it locks. That's it. You only can get 5 Blitz. These are the ordinary Blitz tokens that you can use to get the players that give you the Night Train Lane tokens, which I just discussed with the Shaziers and the Aaron Donalds and everything like that. So now that we got that under control, we now know the Blitz tokens, the regular ones that you're going to get, you're going to have to put them into various sets to get Night Train Lane keys. Now remember this, if you don't see it underneath that it says you're getting a Night Train Lane key, don't do it. Like right here, 3 Blitz tokens for a gold premium pack. It doesn't say anything about Night Train Lane keys, so we wouldn't do that, okay? So I think they're giving you guys the opportunity to get other things so that it doesn't feel like it's all, microtransactions and you're spending your money. Obviously, you have to want Night Train Lane to use the other 8-hour, the Blitz package. But if you're not interested in Night Train Lane, the 4-hour sets, that's going to work for you right there, okay? So now that we all understand that the Blitz tokens goes into the players to get the Night Train Lane keys, and that we need 90 Night Train Lane keys to unlock Night Train Lane, I'm going to show you what's going on with the solos. Now, obviously, it's Thanksgiving Day. We're trying to hang out with our families. I don't know how many of you guys are married, but I am married. My wife is not going to have me on here playing Madden all day. So I'm going to show you the solos and what EA released to help you get Harvest tokens if you don't already have them. Okay? So look, the usual every 24-hour turkey shoot, which gives you 3 games to give you 1 Madden Harvest token, is still available currently. You can do that for one Madden Harvest token if that's something that you want to do. In addition, they've added other games that can give you 15K and 4K. Now, the one thing that I don't like about these games, they're 3-minute quarters. Like, nobody has time for this, bro. Like, I don't have time to play a full, full 3-minute quarter game. Like, I was thinking that it would be moments that they would understand that it is, a lot of football going on today, a lot of different things that are happening with the family. We're not going to all have the time to do it. I believe it expires tomorrow morning, so depending on how much you eat, how much alcohol you consume, if you can get up and do it, that's fine. Obviously, if you're a younger kid, you should not be consuming alcohol, but maybe you're doing something like overeating or something and you just fall out and go to sleep, okay? Whatever you decide to do, these solos are going to be available, I believe, until tomorrow. I think it expires tomorrow morning. Let me see if it comes up. It expires 12/1. Oh, no, you have time. So at least, okay, so that's fine. It expires December 1st, so we're good with that. When does this expire? Let's see if it comes up on this one also. All right, Dad, okay, it's saying all kind of stuff. It don't tell us when it expires, though. All right, so more than likely, these are moments, and you get 2 Madden Harvest tokens right now. Maybe you do those, and the turkey shoot, that's a 24-hour one, to have them. Again, they haven't released any other solos yet. So I don't know, but they are going to do that. You are going to be able to get Blitz tokens. That's the way they did it last year. They're going to make you be able to get Blitz tokens, but I think they're waiting until 8 p.m. because that's the first player that you can actually unlock is at 8 p.m. on November 23rd. So maybe they're waiting. They're probably waiting also for Black Friday to release the Black Friday packs. So keep in mind, for me personally, the estimated time and the sooner you're going to be able to get it is depending on how many times you're going to want to repeat a set that's already there. Because if you want to do it, it doesn't have that sign up there that says it's repeatable. And I don't know what's going to happen when they unlock it and they put the photo. But if these sets are repeatable, you'll be able to use the Blitz tokens and keep getting Night Train Lane keys. I don't think that it will be repeatable, so that more people will have to wait for this Aaron Donald on the 27th to probably get that big chunk of 31. So most people will have Night Train Lane on November 27th, unless they do allow these to be repeatable. I don't know if they'll be, but if they will be, there's going to be a lot of people with Night Train Lane way before. But the fastest way to get it realistically is would be to get the most Night Train Lane keys. The sooner the better. But again, I'm not going to knock an individual that's going to keep repeating and wasting the coins, because if you look at it, 72 and 72. What is that? That's okay. Well, that's 144 and then 44. What is that? 144? I think it's 144, right? Okay, so that's 144 for you to get 46, and then you get 31 here. So it probably will make more sense if you. It's a little ridiculous if you do it, but they made it so that you would probably wait it out and just go ahead and get all the players once that you're gonna get. Like I told you, what I'm gonna do: Aaron Donald, Armstead, Vic Beasley, and Shazier. That should be 82. And then I showed you I'm going to go over and get the other 8 in the 8-hour sets. So that's pretty much the way I'm going to approach it. I don't know if they're going to give us other sets to utilize within the Madden Harvest. So if you want to continue to get Harvest tokens, you can. But I don't know. I don't see how valuable they're going to be right now if that's the only exchange set that they have. That could change. As far as the cultivators, there's no more available, but you still have the option to get your Harvest tokens back if you did do a Chris Thompson, because he is injured. Okay? So with that being said, everything else that has to do with the Harvest right now, if you haven't already done Michael Irvin, he's still currently a starter on my team. He is decent. So I would say, if you didn't do it, is he worth it? I would say yes, especially if you're a grinder and you're not spending as much money. I would say to utilize some of the tokens, upgrading him, because once the set is taken down, I'm not sure if his price will skyrocket, but he has a 94 catching traffic. And I know it doesn't matter, but sometimes he will, on occasion, catch the ball. So when you look at the other cards that are available, I would probably use some of my Harvest tokens to complete this man, because I do think that out of everybody that's in the game, it would be much better to get this guy than the Antonio Browns, all the other high-priced, the Julio Jones. I would much rather you guys get a Michael Irvin. Okay? So that's where I'm headed with that. When the solos are released, I will notify you guys and keep you up to date, for what to do with it. But Night Train Lane is definitely something I want to get. You guys weren't able to get me to 1,000 likes on the last video, so I won't be buying packs. Thank you guys so much for not liking the video and stuff like that. Well, most of you guys liked it anyway. It's all in fun and games. You know, we have fun doing it, whatever. Don't worry about anything that comes from it. But we'll see what happens with the Black Friday packs. Now, another question that was being asked in the stream was about this harvest bundle. I would not buy this bundle right now simply because of Night Train Lane. If you're still interested in doing more harvest things and you think they're going to release more stuff, I don't know if they're going to release more things having to do with the harvest. Okay? But I do think that they'll leave some packs up for sale regardless, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So the bundles, if you guys wanted to spend right now, that's completely up to you. I showed you the only exchange that's currently used for the Madden Harvest token. If you guys want to go ahead and still purchase the pack, that's solely on you. I would wait until tomorrow for Black Friday because obviously they're going to try to give you other ways to get the Blitz, the Blitz tokens so that you can get the Night Train Lane tokens. So I definitely 100% wouldn't waste any coins in that. I will do my daily Tomlinson thing though and just get a Tomlinson token just for the hell of it and see what's in the pack because it's going for coins, but I'm not spending the $2. But yeah, I don't get any bundles until tomorrow, or if it's released earlier, maybe you get a bundle that has to do with the Blitz. But getting those players is going to be the fastest way to get Night Train Lane. All right? If you have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. It's very, very good the way you guys are chatting amongst yourselves and figure things out. You guys are keeping it respectable in the chat, which I appreciate. I want to say thank you to my armed forces across the world, my U.S. armed forces. We love you so much in America and all the protection and, you know, everything that you provide us by being selfless and going abroad. We really appreciate it. I want to thank all the countries that are now subscribed all across the world. Every one of you guys that come in and drop a like on this video and show your support for GmiasWorld, it's definitely appreciated. And I want to give a shout out to all the moms out there today that's going to be cooking and making unbelievable spread. I want to give a shout out to Miss Gmia because she's going to be sitting here doing that right now for me and my family. And everybody, I want you guys to have a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. See you guys and girls next time. One love.